Hello and welcome to the video. I was at the dentist today and I'm still really frozen, so I'm not sure. I feel weird. You know how it feels so weird, but it may not look weird. All right, welcome. Let's get this day going for you in a more positive way, intentional way, all of that good stuff. The card I pulled is a great card for good action, positive action, and that is the Knight of Swords. Whoopsie. The Knight of Swords. So let's read a bit what the Knight of Swords says, your message today. Well, the little affirmation is, I swiftly expand my success. I swiftly expand my success. And the message is, how much belief and assertiveness are you bringing into your life right now? Such a good thing to check ourselves with. How much belief and assertiveness are we bringing into our life right now, right? Belief in self, belief that things are possible, belief that, and when we have this belief of like, yes, of course it's going to happen, or yes, of course it's possible, we tend to take the proper action and more action. And we do it in a way that doesn't drain our energy. Because we're like, of course it's going to happen. I'm so excited for it to happen. Yes, I'm doing this and it's going to happen. But when we're in the state of, okay, well, oh my God, I really want this to happen. I think I have to do these things. So I'm going to work really hard. I'm really going to try these things, do these things. They better work. I'm hoping they work. Oh my God, I hope they work. That is such a draining energy. It's like you want to have belief. You're telling yourself you have belief, right? And you're doing the things, but there's like really no belief behind it. It's kind of like this apprehension. So check yourself. Such an important thing. I mean, such a good message for me today too. Use quick thinking and strategic decision making to your advantage. Streamline your time right now and find the confidence to leap towards things you desire. Sometimes it truly is taking a leap. It's that action. It's getting into motion, right? Getting into motion. Boy, let me tell you. When we go through a big transformation, which was what I've been going through, a transformation, a change within, a change in my energy, a change in what I want to do, kind of a change in myself. And yet it's this inner change that's going on, but I don't know how quite to bring it, to your outer world, or your outer world is still the same. And so you feel like I've done all this big change inside, but my outer world doesn't really reflect that, and it feels odd. So it's like you feel like you don't know what to do. And I get it. I've been there. I'm kind of there a little bit right now, but that's okay, right? That's okay. It also requires you to start taking some action. That's why I do these videos 3 days a week, because it gets me. I love talking about this stuff. To me, what's most important thing to me every day is putting in positive thoughts, words, and things into my day always, right? And first thing in the morning is when I love to do it, because otherwise life just takes over. Other people's stuff takes over, and we just relive the same thing over and over again, right? So this is really about being more intentional, right? I'm choosing to create this in my life, so I'm going to choose to take some action. But I'm going to, it's really locking in the belief, right? And so, of course, I'm going to read from my book, Parallel Universes of Self. And the page I opened up to was talking about grounding your beliefs. Like when you choose a belief you want to have, which could be that you are going to, like for me, I'm going to move to oh my goodness, another, excuse me. Another city that I want to live in, and I need a new car to live there and all this stuff. And so it's like, okay, this belief that of course that's going to happen, because I feel it in my bones, right? I feel when I moved to Vancouver Island from the prairies, wow, this is my throat. I knew I was going to do it. It was a belief. It was like, no, I'm going to do it. So the action I'm taking is leading me there, because it's going to happen, because I'm choosing it to happen. I'm deciding. There's no way I want to, like before, right? Where I was living. I know I'm making a change. It's going to happen. Like, do I know how exactly? No. Wow, my throat chakra. Do I know when? No, not exactly, but it's going to. And I'm so decisive. And I know you felt that things about certain things too, right? There's some things in our life where we're like, no, I'm done with this. I am making a change and it is going to happen. That's where you want to be. So get yourself there, and knowing that anything is possible, everything is possible, but you got to hold that belief. Can you figure out exactly when? No. Exactly how? No. God's source is there to help you with that. That is God's source's thing to help you with. You are to follow the nudges, to listen to your heart, to follow your soul. So here's what it says. To have a strong belief, you want in your physical reality, right? You want to ground that in. So how you do that is you do this by taking physical action that represents, that symbolizes, or demonstrates the new belief. So for example, because I do want to move to another city, what I'm doing right now, what I'm going to do is start to clean up and get rid of things, as if I was planning, as if I was moving. So it's like going through things. I don't need this. I don't want to bring this with me. This is not going to be in my new home. I don't need it. So start to I don't want to move it, right? Things like that. So that is an action towards exactly what I desire. And I'm doing it from the perspective of course it's happening. Like it's already done. Like my move is done. Like it's just not happening right at this moment, but it's happening. Just like when you go plan a trip, right? You book the airplane ticket. Right away, you start imagining being there. You start packing, you start buying clothes you need, maybe a new bathing suit. That's what we're talking about. So play with the universe, play with things. If you want something, this is how you get to play and get it. It's like, okay, I'm going to have fun. I'm going to be there. Of course, it's going to happen. So I'm going to start to do things that I would be doing if, of course, because it is true. So I'm going to be doing those things. So I'm going to start doing those things. So example, looking for a car. So I know the exact car that I want. So I notice them as I'm driving. I will count how many I see. I will see one. It's a Bronco. I will see one and I'll go, oh a Bronco. Yes, please. Thank you very much. As in, yes, that's my desire. And thank you for making it be for me, because I know it's happening. Same with my camper van. So whenever, it's so frozen. Whenever I see a camper van or a Bronco on the road, I say, yes, please, thank you very much, and thank you, right? Yes, please, I want it. Yes, and thank you very much for making it mine. All right, just something to play with. Play with the universe. It's here for you to play with. You are the creator. You are the director. You are the star of your life. Start being that for you. All right, so much love to you. Bye.